Name them. 41. As I get back to writing my thoughts to start name them anew, I contemplate the beauty of the hillside I sit upon. Out here in the vast November jungles of the Appalachians, I think that maybe I have taken on too much. It's beautiful out here, but using and taming this property is a feat too big for a man who's on the downside of his mortal days. I have to leave it to my sons, and thanks to Abba, I have sons. It's cold up here as I watch my 8-point buck run away from a brine truck coming down the gas road, and from me. As Whitney Houston once said, I too believe that children are our future. I read an article from Vox, more liberal mouthpiece media I know, but the writer of the article admitted to something, a problem, that was brought about clear and simple by the belief that abortion is not murder. The world birth rates are in such decline now that populations will not be able to sustain themselves. Soon there will be shortages of labor, caregiving, old people will die alone, social security programs will go insolvent. Countries like South Korea and Russia are paying people to have babies. Ironic, isn't it? I believe the world is vaguely realizing now that be fruitful and multiply was a commandment to keep us alive and cared for. Obviously, the writer of this Vox article thinks it's a win. Now all we have to do apparently is get Central Africans to voluntarily sterilize themselves and get the rest of the world incentivized to create more kids. The arrogance of this woman should not go unnoticed by Central Africans. Here is the thought. There is no unwanted pregnancy. Stop killing our children and let life live. Now the names for 41. Graham Robert Lee, Ambretta Colonia, Heinz Frederick, Franz Albert, Bella Stewart, Alina Irene, Elise Delphia, Morgan Chase, Sally Bertrude, Cordelia Moroni, Khalees Inibra, Vincenzo Garrett, Lady J. Penelope, Freya Gallia, Denson Pollock, Igrive Blitzen, Story Mandala, Winnie Tamara, Lucas Michael, Lee Argorn, Lucinda Maria, Kala Joy, Stephanie Lauren, Athamly Mavis, Carla Greta, Holly Sarah Lee, Amak Sinjin, William Jackson, Rudolfo Antonio, Danielo Samir, Vidalia Deidra, Morris Charles, Letha Tanasha, Carl James, Fresco Darby, Adama Calais, Omari Carissa, Mabili Kia, Merlin Tango, Aaron Brunson, Pierre Jean, Leopold Unger, Rowan Mara Ilya, Gustav Kirk, Carmen Sienna, Anna Opal, Rachel Elizabeth, Tali Zhangji, Poshen Jutsu, Emerald Jaden, Show Money, Marcus Collin, Cordia Aldia, Lisa Francina, Edmund Connor, Stesh Naaman, Lalia Cavetta, Stanley Truman, Hiram Clayton, Travis Satchel, Maurianne Costella, Corduroy Levi, Asher, Korea Dallison, Myria Junebug, Lemmy Curio, Heather Ruok, Allison Malia, Seychelle Ronier, Timber Manasseh, Kimberly Alyssa, Durla Abernathy, Justin Mallory, Luca Liebe, Kraft Burdell, Candor Justice, Yuli, Abigail Shari, Loomis Crichton, Dandery Cable, Lark Martin, Fanchley Lamari, Charleston Columbus, Faith Letitia, Trenton Turnow, Goldberry Eowyn, Kraus Strassa, Henny Mitten, Joshua Caleb, Zapati Snow, Carla Sherry, Evorla Christine, Lamont Rubik, Tender Patricia, Stacy Robin, Loali Claudette, Margaret Shellal, Tempe Arlea, Arbor Mira, Linnea Aberdeen, Thomas Ronald Cisco, Boris John, Dennis Coslow, Valley Splendor, Autumn Della Rose, Wiffle Boyan, Sir Wetta Tigan, and Aurea Joanna. This has been the names for Name Them 41. Thank you for listening. And if you have a pregnancy that you had to abort, or you had a pregnancy that you lost the child, if you would like to name them and you would like others to know that they still exist, you can contact me at noelnhoj@yahoo.com, and I will post the name that you give, but I will not post your last name. Last names are forbidden on this. I don't want anybody having vengeance done against them or have some kind of anger or embarrassment. So if you can, give me the names and I'll post them.